Hi, you're live with Virus at Finsbury Park, North London. On a busy Saturday tea time. Today's edition is the first part of the Up North series, and it features extensive local history to heartfelt poems and the much loved walkabout. So, Finsbury Park is on the northern edge of inner London, and it's developed around an important railway interchange. It's on the convergence of Islington, Haringey and Hackney boroughs. The area centres on Finsbury Park Station, a major bus, rail and tube interchange. Jeez. Now it's located on the southern end of Finsbury Park, itself a 110-acre park just north of the station. The North London Central Mosque, also known as the Finsbury Park Mosque, is located nearby, as is the Arsenal Emirates Stadium. Finsbury Park has a higher than average immigrant population, and this would be more people born outside the UK than those born in it. During the 1960s, 1980s, there's a large influx of Bangladeshi, Pakistani, Burmese and Indian brothers and sisters who contributed significantly to the local businesses and also to the religious. There's a large minority of African Caribbean in nearby Manor House, Lordship Lane, Tottenham, also contributing to the local businesses, and an influx later on in the late 70s of Greek Turkish and Greek Cypriots who were economic migrants and set up business mainly in the clothing trade in Fonthall Road. The 1980s and the 1990s, a lot of influx of Somali brothers and sisters who were refugees during a terrible crisis in their homeland at that time. Most recently, EU settlers from Scandinavian countries have been settling, but Brexit soon done that. 2017, terror acts. This was Darren Osborne, who drove his van from Cardiff into protesters all the way down here at the mosque here at Finsbury Park. Sadly, one fatality, bless them, and he got life. Okay, so Finsbury Park itself, originally named Albert Park, plans were drawn up for it in 1850. They're ratified by an Act of Parliament in 1857, and the park itself opened in 1869. So, as Grandpa used to say, during the war, well, World War I, the park was used for pacifist gatherings, and then during World War II, the park was used for training grounds, military training, and also to hold anti-aircraft guns. Wow, imagine that, big guns. It went into decline after that, in the late 20th century. And this was worsened when the GLC, the Greater London Council, was disbanded in 1986. Ken Livingstone and all them man there. So the control of the park went over to Haringey Council. But they really had no funding and no real direction, and the deterioration continued. However, in 2003, we have a 5 million lottery grant which helped regenerate the area, and the park went on to hold lots of festivals, several music festivals including Fleed, or Fleed H, which was 1990 to 2003. Very well, sir. How are you today? I'm loving Finsbury Park. Do you love Finsbury Park?
Very good. How are you?
I'm very well. Enjoy your afternoon. This is for YouTube.
Thank you, sir.
Take care, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. It's called I Am Virus Poet, YouTube.
I am virus.
I Am Virus Poet.
All right.
YouTube.
All right.
It's going to be on it tonight.
Nice guy, you filming.
Lovely, man. I'm making some definition. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. Also, we have the Wireless Festival, which is the most famous between 2014 until current times. So, on to today's first poem. Well, I was going to write about Novacek poem, but you know what? I decided to leave that ras alone. Like, we love yam from people too much. So instead, on to the other first poem. And this one is called Slave Britannia. 1, 2, 3. Slave Britannia, Britannia rules the slaves. We will always see you as slaves. But it's not true. Don't let them fool you. Virus asks you to hold tight so we can set this straight, set this right. The Romans enslaved you for 400 years. Between BC 55 and AD 410. You know, Julius Caesar. Remember that geezer? And Hadrian. He made you build his wall across Hibernia. Are you, not them, get the whip and get the hernia? So, on we go with the Britannia slave show. Vikings enslaved you. AD 793 to 1066. So put down your cup of tea and then put on your Ras Twix. Danelaw. Strip your skin raw. Man like Canute flayed you lifeless if you got cute. Hey, I wonder what's next in Britain's slave chess. Oh, fiddlesticks. It's back to 1066. Vikings up north, Normans down south, an arrow in the king's eye. Then half your nobles, they had to die. Tell me why you lie. In fact, are you not descendants from Roman, Viking and Norman slave masters, really? Okay, You go ahead. You sing what you want to sing. Yes, it's offensive. Yes, it's repulsive and divisive and uncouth. But most repellent, it's not the truth. The song should run. Never be slaves no more. Wonder what we'll find on Africa's western shore. There you go. Hope you like normal people coming at ya. Ruin all your myth about your so-called rule Britannia. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, and on to today's second and final poem. And this poem carries a tissue advisory. You've been warned. 1, 2, 3. Showtime in Heaven, Part 2. The angels are busy preparing the stage, to which they pay angelic attention, ready to receive Chadwick Boseman. They scurry and they hurry. They don't have long. Only 500 years till the opening song. Remember, this is heaven. The stage can hold 1,000,000 Boeing 747. Okay. Little Richard hits the opening song. Prince and Michael Jackson, them a tag along. Electricity splits the purple sky. 1 billion patrons come alive. Chadwick about to arrive. He's met by Michael Duncan. He got medieval in Pulp Fiction. Paul Benjamin. He was the father in Do the Right Thing and mapped it off in 110th Street. Earl Cameron, the first black British film star, 1930s and all that. Bubba Smith, the beloved Hightower. And James Baldwin, who needs no introduction. They whisper in his ear, we know what you did, the pain you suffered, and the agony that you hid. Now you got your biggest role, to place Black Panther into the hearts of every kid. The heavens reverberate. And 1,000 years plus 1,000,000,000,000 miles below. Humanity marvels at the deafening thunder as 1,000,000,000 angels bellow, Panther, Panther, Panther. Okay. Well, thanks for listening and thanks for that. You have to excuse me when I write poems like that. They always get sealed with a tear. Enough blessed love from us, the ordinary people. Enough blessed love, Chadwick. We really mean it. So, thanks for listening. And now it's over and we're going to have our familiar walkabout. This is a busy area. So here we go. I have to admit, normally I'm nimble, but I have to admit it's rammed. So I'm going to take a little cheeky one round this bus. It's just taking ages. And here we go. Got to look right, got to look left, cross the road. Yeah, this is the Seven Sisters Road. Now, have we gone now? I used to always hang up around there. I used to live down Bowfair Road, at the top of Blackstock Road. I used to live years ago, 2001, to come down there at night. Bare Fraggle Rock round there. Just shutters, blasters, grafters and workers. You know what I mean? Never used to get involved on the Fraggle Rock kind of thing, but I used to pass through and see some madness still. Like I said, it's busy round there, North London now. Look, compared to the other videos, how many people's there out. So as I walk round now, got to take a look a bit further. Got to see Blackstock Road. Got yes, we are done. Got a minor dog. There we go. This is a new Pound Savers. This pub here, the Blackstock, ran out before. Kind of scummy little pub really, but you know, I used to come in there sometimes. And here we go. This is the lovely Blackstock Road. Nice and easy. That way leads up to, like I said, Bullful Road, Clissold Park, Upper Street, Angel Islington. Nice. Then what you got up here, that leads to Manor House, Seven Sister Roads, Tottenham. And then back that way you got Kiss FM, Holloway Jail, and all them things. So that's it. You know how it goes. Just want to say thanks for listening. You know how these things run. You take care now. It's over and out from Virus. Yes. Yeah.